Hi, I'm Nikki Noblet. This is my speech 4, and these are my viewers. Say your family is struggling. You're living paycheck to paycheck, and on top of it all, your little girl has just been diagnosed with cancer. Where do you turn? As stated by some of the Ronald McDonald House medical personnel, the purpose of the Ronald McDonald House is to serve as a home away from home for ill children and their families while they receive treatment, and their stay is completely free. Today, I will be sharing with you why the Ronald McDonald House needs help and support. Today, I will be telling you why RMH needs us. The Ronald McDonald House is a nonprofit organization that runs completely on donations. So without support from companies like ours, they would not be able to do what they do. So just what exactly do they do? Like I said before, the purpose of the Ronald McDonald House is to give families of ill children a place to stay while they receive treatment, completely for free. According to the editors of the Ronald McDonald House website, the money donated to their organization goes to providing 3 meals a day for every resident, including their families, maids to keep all the rooms clean, toys for the kids whose families cannot afford them, and many more medical and personal necessities, which completely added up is no cheap expense. In addition to a need for donations, the Ronald McDonald House is also in dire need of some very patient and kind volunteers. Most patients see doctors and nurses almost all day, every day. So getting attention and getting to play with someone who won't poke them with a needle is very special to them. A Ronald McDonald House parent even stated that volunteers are what make RMH the warm and loving place that it is today. So the question is, what exactly can we do to support the Ronald McDonald House? Staff members at the Ronald McDonald House say that the house would not be able to run without the generous donations, kind volunteers, and splendid fundraisers put on by companies like ours. These 3 components are where we come in. First off, I would like for our company to give 5% of all of our profits to the Ronald McDonald House to help them continue giving care to patients completely for free. Secondly, we will visit the Ronald McDonald House as a company twice a month, every month, to assist the children with their homework, play games with them, bring fun activities for them and their siblings, and just volunteer in any way that the RMH staff needs us. And lastly, our company will put on a semi-annual carnival with games and prizes to help raise money for RMH. All patients, parents, and siblings will get into the carnival for free, and guest tickets are $5 per person. All profits will go back to the Ronald McDonald House, of course. Still can't understand why this is the nonprofit that needs our help? Let me help you picture it. What difference will 5% of our profits make? What good will volunteering with the kids do? How can having a fundraiser for the kids help? I'm so glad you asked. Our 5% may provide a child with a toy that makes them so happy that they forget about the pain of their treatment just for a split second. Our 5% may put food on the table for a patient that is eating their last meal. Our 5% may fund a child's life-saving operation, an operation that they would not receive without our funds. Volunteering our time will help to remind these kids that they are special, that they are loved, and that everything will be okay in the end. And lastly, our fundraisers may pay for someone's last chemo treatment, or even just be an event that a child and their siblings look forward to all year. Since I have volunteered at the Ronald McDonald House for about 4 years now, I know how badly they need support, donations, and volunteers, and I also know how much it would mean to the RMH family if our corporation offered to help. The Ronald McDonald House would love to be able to take in every patient that needs a temporary home for treatment. But unfortunately, due to lack of funds, they are forced to turn some people away. If our company agrees to support RMH, we could prevent this from happening altogether. Every patient and family deserves a place to turn in their time of need, and money should not be a factor. So let's take action. These children need our help now, not tomorrow, not soon, not sometime in the near future, but now. Are there any questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
So how have you volunteered at the Ronald McDonald House in the past?
So I have gone about for 2 years now, ever since the movie Frozen came out. I dress as Elsa and visit the kids, and it's something that really means a lot to them. It's really just like a little deed. But just somebody coming to see them and play games with them or dress up as a Disney princess, of course, means a lot to them, and they really need special attention. So that's how I've personally volunteered in the past, but I think our corporation as a whole could just volunteer to bring games, help them with homework even, the siblings that have homework, and I think even our presence would really make a big difference. So that's what we would do as a corporation.
Great.
I have a question. How many Ronald McDonald House locations are in Houston?
So there are 8 locations throughout the Texas Medical Center, but the main one is on Holcomb Street, so it's called Holcomb.
So how many patients can Houston Ronald McDonald House hold right now?
So the main one, like I just said, is on Holcomb Street, and it has 50 rooms, but all in total, all the ones in the Texas Medical Center have 86 rooms, and we're hoping to expand that to 100 or even more than that with our funds from our corporation. So that is the goal that we have if we decide to support this nonprofit.
Can children stay there if they just have something like a cold, or does it have to be more serious?
So it says on the Ron McDonald House website that the children must have a life-threatening condition like an organ transplant or fighting cancer or something like that. But the Ronald McDonald House truly tries to take in everyone they can.
Thank
you. Yeah.
Last question, promise. So is there an age maximum for the patients at RMH?
So the minimum is like any age. They can even be like a few hours old if their families need to stay there. But the age maximum goes up to 21. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. Thank you so much.